my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Milena. I need to make a list of all the things I need to get done today. I definitely have to get an assignment done for sure. I need to start editing my vlog from last week. Oh, also really good news. I got a perm.
Wow.
I'm not too sure if you could really notice in the video. It kind of looks like I have beach waves all the time. That's kind of what it looks like at the moment. I have to wait another day and a half to wash it out. I made a whole vlog on that, so check it out. By the time that this vlog comes out, the other one will be uploaded, so check it out if you're interested. I really like it. If you've seen my first week's vlog, thank you so much for clicking on my video again. I love you so much. And if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail and thinking that this was interesting. I'm going to try to make this interesting. I promise I am. But yeah, anyways, let's get this week started. Oh my god. So the class that I have today that's a live lecture is my business communication class. Last week the class seemed really interesting. That was the one where I had a really bad headache during the entire thing, so I wasn't able to take good notes at all. So hopefully she uploads the live lecture notes by now, because it's been a week. Last time I checked she hasn't, so I really want those. We have like an in-class workshop almost every week in this class, and I don't know about you guys, but online group work I think might be worse than in-person group work. But you know, I gotta stay positive. This is the only way that we're gonna be able to work together. The most embarrassing thing is that like everyone's in their bedrooms and you just like see plain walls, and then mine's like you see a treadmill and like a weightlifting machine because I'm in the basement. And I'm just like, yes, this is my home. You have to admit, this is the most Italian thing you've ever seen. Mortadella and grapes for lunch. So I just finished my morning class. Went well. There was a group project we had to do at the end, so it was a little annoying because she didn't give us enough time to do it, but it's cool, it's handed in now, so that's good. There are some guest speakers speaking at 4 for a class that I have access to. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. There's like a seminar class that I'm in, but we're on Thursday, and there's another seminar class on Tuesday, and we're allowed to like go to both if we like the speakers. So I really like the speakers who are talking tonight, so I'm gonna tune in at 4 and hear them talk. Right now it's 2:30. I'm feeling bleh. So I'm gonna walk on the treadmill and just kind of get steps in and kind of move. I don't want to get too sweaty because I don't want to get my hair dirty because I can't wash it, and I'm just gonna do a quick walk for the next little bit. Just finished up walking on the treadmill. I had to stop because my hair was getting really sweaty and I don't want that to happen. Now I made myself a salad. I'm gonna chill for the next hour until I have that seminar class.
You'll have information to be able to research. What I'm getting at here is don't make up your own company, because it's gonna make more work for you.
It is just before 11. I just finished my 8 a.m. class. Out of paper, oh no. So I have about just over an hour before my next class, which is my event planning class. Looking forward to that. I forgot to record the end of my day after dinner. Sorry, wasn't too exciting. I watched the Game 7 basketball game, Clippers versus Nuggets. Y'all know what the outcome of that was. Kind of just feeling a little lost a bit, just because I feel like everything is happening all at once and there's so many things going on that I feel like I might miss something without even realizing it. Right now I'm trying to build my binder with all of my documents, so typically I just like, when I'm done a lecture, I usually just print out my documents. So for studying, I like reading off of paper rather than sitting at a computer, and then I can sit wherever I want to sit and be comfortable. So I'm doing that in prep for when I have to study for my midterms and my finals. Please enjoy my really beautiful lecture notes that I took. I'm very proud of them. Fun fact, today's the day I get to wash my hair. I'm very excited. I think it's looking really good. Oh, I have to film that second part to the video actually today. But today I have to record what my hair looks like after its first shower and me using the products that I bought for when I got a perm. I also have to edit my very first week in my life vlog. Yeah. Oh, I also have a sorority event tonight. And I have to do an assignment. Oh my god. Yeah, so today's a busy day.
So every year it happens in November. So it's a 2-night event, so it's a fundraiser. So like I have to raise money. And then it's 2 nights, so first night it's they call it a draft.
It's time to do my skincare routine. Let me show you what products I use. Okay, these are the products that I use for my skincare routine. I start off with the La Roche-Posay. Wow. If I could not butcher that name any worse, okay. Ta-da! I use it because it's paraben free and it's been tested on acne prone skin, and I find that my skin breaks out really, really easily. So I wanted to get something that was a bit more sensitive. For my toner, I use this toning lotion with Iris. It's alcohol free and it's for combination oily skin. And then I go in with 2 serums. I go in with the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG, and then I use the Buffet. And then for moisturizer, I go in with the Clarins Gentle Day Cream Sensitive Skin. Ta-da. And then for my lips, I use Bio Oil. This made genuinely like such a huge difference for my lips. I just finished my final class for the day. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do tonight. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know the order of it. I need to get 2 assignments done tonight. I have a sorority event from 6:30 to 8:30. We have this like online craft night, so I'm looking forward to that. To shower, to need to film my YouTube video. Oh my gosh. I got something last night and I wanted to try it out before I talk to you to see if I liked it. I got a diffuser. Let me show you it. This is the baby, my diffuser. I also ordered 8 different essential oils. Let me focus in on it for you. Peppermint, rosemary, tea tree oil. I think this was eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, yeah. This one is frankincense, this is lavender, and this one is lemongrass. I put the lavender on last night before I went to bed. I really, really loved it. I think it holds about 700 milliliters of water. It came with this little container to fill it up with. Oh, and it glows. If any of you know any like essential oil combos with the 8 that I just mentioned that's like specifically good for sleep, I'd love to know. I do have trouble sleeping at night sometimes, so I'm trying to make my room as calm as possible for me to try to get myself to fall asleep faster, because it really does take me at least half an hour, and that's on a good night. So here we are. You might be wondering, Milana, why do you have a shower cap on? Oh my gosh, really good question. That's because I didn't wash my hair. So I was going to wash my hair. And my dad, who used to be a hairstylist in like the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. Can't tell you the timeline, but he was a hairstylist. And he's like, no, you should wait 72, just to be safe. So me, my paranoid ass, I was like, well, I can't wash my hair now. I know, I look quite beautiful in my shower cap. So it's 9:21. I just got off my computer after finishing up the assignment that I needed to hand in today. It ended up not being able to upload properly, of course. I like knew most of it, but there was a couple things that I've never heard before, and I was like, what? Although some of it was really cool, so I was kind of like geeking out when I was doing it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much faster. Anyways, you guys do not care about Excel, but if you do care about Excel, let me know. Let me know. The stage managers love Excel. I'm feeling really, really tired. I think today was a really good day. Probably gonna sleep in for a little bit tomorrow. I have a class till 12 and 12 to 2. It's my only class tomorrow, so pretty good day. don't have my 12 o'clock class that I would normally have. The prof isn't teaching today. I don't have a class till 4, and that's my seminar class. And we're listening to 3 alums from the program today talking about what their experiences have been, what jobs they've gotten since they've graduated, so I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, I'm probably gonna edit some YouTube videos and catch up on that. I'm supposed to upload a video tomorrow. So it is the end of the day now. Kind of like a recap of how my day went. Actually, let me sit down and do this. I started editing my video and it was kind of a disaster, I want to say. My mic definitely ruined my video. There's like a constant ringing throughout the entire stuff. I edited for about 4 hours and I only got 11 and a half minutes way through it. So hopefully tomorrow I can finish it. It's like terrible. I bought a mic to attach to my DSLR and it constant ringing in it, and there's some clips where I was talking and I forgot to turn the mic on, of course, and I didn't notice. So there's some clips that are ruined because you can't hear me talk to you. So when I was editing today, it was pretty hard. I don't want to say like I'm disappointed in myself. I haven't done this before and everything is new, so I'm trying to give myself a little bit of slack. Yeah, it's a learning process. I was hoping for it to be better. I kind of am like embarrassed to tell anybody that I made that video, but I need to push myself and still upload it because like no one's perfect when they first start out, and I need to remind myself of that constantly because I'm really hard on myself. So yeah, editing today was really hard. I had a meeting with some classmates for a module presentation right after, and then I had a 2-hour seminar class. Nothing too exciting. We had some alumni come in. What they were talking about was exciting, but nothing exciting to talk to you about. Had dinner, and then I just kind of relaxed and stepped away from the computer for the rest of the day and my camera. I kind of just needed the break because I think when I was editing, it was just getting so in my head and I was getting so discouraged and really didn't want to do it anymore almost, even though I just started and I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. Little opening up to you about that. If you're watching this and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I say do it. Doesn't matter how crappy you might think the video is, someone out there might think it's actually good. My boyfriend Tyler was watching some of the clips that I edited and he thought they were funny, so he's super biased. But at least he thought they were funny. I'm hoping that this vlog is gonna end up turning out better, and then the next vlog's gonna be better than that. Tomorrow I have an 8 a.m. so I'll probably talk to you after I'm done my 8 a.m. class. Gotta pick myself up. Tomorrow's a new day. Be okay with not being perfect. No, fun fact actually, I started a YouTube channel twice. One was supposed to be a singing channel for me. Obviously I did not think I was good enough, so after my first upload got like maybe 100 views, I was like, okay, it's over. I'm not Justin Bieber, it's fine. I don't know how old I was, maybe like 12. And then I did another one maybe like 3-4 years ago. I uploaded a get to know me tag video. No, actually I think I edited it and I never uploaded it. I actually made a New Year's resolution video for this year, and I made an entire video schedule all the way until June of 2020. Obviously it wouldn't have worked with the pandemic, and I edited the video and I was like, this is trash, I'm not doing it, and I never uploaded it. And it would have been a very ironic video at this point because none of my New Year's resolutions would have came true. This is why I'm really trying to force myself to continue to upload, edit these videos that make me horrified of myself, and continue to vlog because I just need to push myself to do it. It's something that for years and years I've been wanting to do. Now I just have to kind of say, do it. If you want to do it so badly, just deal with the learning process. Take every opportunity. Yeah, so that's my little deep talks with you for today. I'm gonna hit the hay. It's almost 1 o'clock. I like sleep, and the idea of waking up at 7:45 is not fun. So good morning everyone. Today is Friday, the last day of school for the week. Don't get excited. I just finished my 8 a.m. class. I'm gonna probably clean my room for a little bit. It's kind of starting to get a little out of hand, so I need to manage it. Today is pretty boring just because I think I'm really gonna focus my time on editing today. and getting one assignment done, hopefully. I edit on iMovie because it's free. Hi. So I'm having lunch and I thought I would do a little chat about how my morning has been going. My neighbor is outside, so I'm like trying to be quiet. And I thought that I was going to start editing my YouTube video, and I ended up getting this like really big urge to fix my LinkedIn profile because we start having guest speakers come into these like seminar classes like I mentioned earlier, and I want to connect with them on LinkedIn and reach out to them, thank them for the really great info that they are giving. And I just realized like my LinkedIn profile looked like poop, and I made it because in undergrad, because everybody was making it, and I was like, I should make it. And now being in this program, I'm realizing how important it is to build my LinkedIn profile properly and really sell myself on it. So for the past little bit, I've been building it and organizing it, adding information to make myself seem more presentable if someone needs to look at my profile. So that's been good. I tried to do one of those, like if you're on LinkedIn and you know at the bottom like the skills section, you get a badge if you do like a quick quiz. So I was like, oh, I'll just do the Microsoft Word one. I failed it. When you do this, like what do you press? Control Alt like this, and I was just sitting there and I was like, obviously I'm not efficient to this the way that I actually thought I was. So now I'm taking a 2-hour Microsoft Word video program through LinkedIn just so I could figure out how to use it apparently. So it really kind of sparked this whole thing of me doing my LinkedIn because my class today, so many people have already studied marketing or some sort of business in their undergrad, and I went my undergrad for theater production at Ryerson, and like nothing was the same, like very new, everything is new. Every time the teacher is like, oh, you guys have already heard this, like I'm gonna bore you with this, but I have to make sure I cover it. You see on their face like, oh, they already know it, and I'm sitting there like actively writing notes. What are we talking about? The 4 P's? If you know what that means, now I do too. I kind of just got this like overwhelming feeling of like, oh my gosh, I'm behind. I don't have any connections in this industry, and I don't have any theoretical knowledge on this. Like I have nothing. Was there any process data on it? It's all new to me. That was like a really eye-opening moment for me this morning because for 4 years I've been cultivating my network of professionals in the theater industry in Toronto and trying to market myself as a stage manager. I'm not too sure how much I'm pivoting in my career right now, but I'm making enough of a pivot where I'm realizing that I don't have any network anymore. I don't have everything that I've been building for 4 years. So it's like overwhelming of like, oh my gosh, like you are behind feeling started coming up. Get as much as I possibly can out of this program in the 1 year that I have it, which is also like a little bit frightening for me because it's such a short period of time. Like one school year goes by so fast. I just also want to get the most out of it and get myself ready as best as I possibly can for when I graduate and get myself in this industry. I just thought maybe someone else out there might have the same feelings or needs to know them. Other people are feeling it too, because I'm sure as hell feeling it right now. In this program, there's so many extroverts, and it kind of feels like if you're not an extrovert in this industry, you're gonna find it a bit hard. It's so nice outside.